Hey, what's going on, guys? Me and Jimmy Gamer, and I'm joined by Anna Blaka. We're playing Assassin's Creed.
It's kind of the other way around.
Welcome to part 11. Part 10 got lost in the void. Just have to wait on that one. We'll come back to it one day.
Yeah, basically what happened though, we did some stuff as Desmond, figuring out how much the bleeding effect got to him. And it's basically a lot more than expected, so you guys will see that eventually. As of right now, it's not a big part of the story or anything, so I'm not gonna go through it piece by piece. But let's continue. We're helping the thieves. There was a chick who taught us how to jump up walls while climbing. So that's a pretty useful skill. And
I thought you already knew how to do that.
No. I knew how to climb. I just didn't know how to do that jump while climbing.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl that's part of the Thieves Guild, she taught us that. So we now have that skill, and we are plotting to put it to good use. So let's see what this guy wants from us.
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them, and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
Okay. We're gonna go save some thieves.
Saving people. The average day for an assassin.
I know, right?
No, for him being an assassin, he's being very heroic, you know?
Yeah.
Like, is that a trend? Or...
in this game
just how he
series,
is?
yeah. In this game series, well... I don't know. In the more recent games, not so much. Come on, man.
I was saying, isn't more recent games more based around revenge?
Usually, yeah. Sometimes, depending.
Well, this is also revenge, sort of, kind of.
Let's go this way.
The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks unity, but all he really wants is control.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it.
Oh, get off the ladder. Off the ladder.
My lord, if you can not fight with the ladder, it'd be nice.
Your crimes cannot continue. The people won't allow it.
The markets belong to the people. Emilio
So I'm thinking... I just throw a knife at this guy.
but all he really wants is
I'm
control.
thinking... You
Your
can't do
crimes
it.
cannot
Too far.
continue. The people won't allow it.
The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he seeks
I'm thinking
unity,
he sees
but
me.
all he really wants is
He
control.
took that knife
And
like...
he's dead.
He took that
Crimes
first
cannot
knife like a
continue.
champ, though.
The people won't allow it.
Okay.
The markets belong to the people. Emilio says he
No,
seeks
no.
unity, but all he
So
really...
he's going that way.
Follow my lead.
Okay, so you just freed some thieves. Now what?
I have to escort the thieves.
You gonna use a horse?
4 allies, 1 needed alive. Wow. Okay.
Okay, so you don't have very...
So I don't even need all these guys to be alive. I only need to save 1. That's kind of terrible.
I don't know, can you kill him? Just kill 2 of them. Too much dead weight. Gotta cut the fat somewhere.
I'm gonna say no.
Why not?
Because I don't wanna. Die.
Oh shit, for this guy though.
That's because he's a guard, which makes him a bad guy.
Why can't
Because
you?
I'm an assassin.
Yeah, but those guys behind you are thieves, aren't they? Isn't that two different kind of trades? Why is he looking at you like that? You were hanging, and he was like, "Hey, how you doing? You're coming up here, weren't you?"
Did I lose one?
Yep. Yeah, 4.
What? What happened? Did one of them fall?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh
Let's
my
do it.
God.
Hey, they're thieves. They're not known for climbing.
Okay, I'm pretty sure those guys are dead too.
They guys all jump down.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button.
You gotta knife them.
That one. What?
Takes 2 knives.
Really?
You can't throw for shit then. Just gotta throw at the right places.
Aw, dang it. Can't loot him.
You deserve that.
Why do I deserve that?
Cause you knifed him. And you didn't kill him in the first shot.
It's not my fault.
You weren't aiming at the vital areas.
I was aiming at the person. That's all it lets me do.
Should've got me better knives then.
Obviously.
Look, it's Archer. I love that TV show. You ever see that show, Archer?
No.
Come on, it's awesome. It's got the dude from Bob's Burger in it. Kind of. Not really. I mean,
I'm
it's
looting
the
the
same.
roof.
It's the same guy that plays Bob in Bob's Burger, just like different voice. It's pretty cool though. They've had like a ton of crossovers with Bob's Burgers, funny enough, because they're both on Fox. And it's really funny because they both have like completely different art styles. One's like really realistic, the other one's Bob's Burgers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great show.
Dang, look at that full moon over there. Man, there's gonna be some murders tonight.
Kind of reminds me of the Venture Brothers, honestly. Ever see that movie? Ever see that show? I mean,
Nope.
jeez, what have you watched?
Nothing.
Obviously,
You know I don't like TV.
I understand why. You were watching it last night. You got stuck. We were watching American Ninja Warrior till about 12 last night.
That's because it's American Ninja Warrior.
You just
can't
said you don't
not
like
watch
TV
that.
though.
I don't like TV in general,
I was watching Family Feud.
but I like a few things.
I was watching Family Feud the other night. It reminded me how funny Steve Harvey is.
Let's see.
I really like Steve Harvey.
Do double assassination. Oh crap! Really?
Oh my god, bunch of. Why is there
This
so?
was fun.
Why is there so many of them?
Because they're jerks.
Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Man, you're just mauling that guy to death. About time you do that. Holy shit! Just murdered a guy for a little bit before killing him. Man, I don't know how that dude's not dead. You were chopping the hell out of his neck. For an assassin, you don't kill things in one shot very often.
Oh my god.
See, look, now you got more because you took so long.
I'll run out of guards eventually.
Yeah, you got enough medicine. Probably go on for a while. Just have a guard run away. Ha!
Yep.
He did.
Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna loot these guys real
Just-
quick.
Just check out all of his friend's junk.
Yup.
Look, he's feeling his cock right now.
What? I don't know about all that. I'm just stealing their money. Oh,
On me.
dang it, same buttons. Oh, they are still here.
Would you think they were gonna go away?
Yeah. Normally when I interact with something, the dead bodies disappear.
Okay, so now you got 4.
Oh, that dead body disappeared. See? Some of them do and some of them don't.
Which one did?
There's one over by the well.
I didn't kill anybody that far.
One dude, like, magically appeared over there. And then disappeared.
He died over there?
Yeah. Okay.
Are your friends keeping up?
Not really, no. God, they're all gonna die.
Why didn't you go that way?
So would I? I'm not an amateur. I say as I can't climb a wall.
He was like, huh, I wish I could do that.
He's here!
No. You stay quiet and die. Excluding the roof. That dude fell.
Huh. Man, what a terrible...
Oh! They knock each other down. Okay.
You almost got
Wow.
you almost got left with one at the end.
Andiamo.
Only the one. Okay.
Turns out they all died. Who knew the floor was lava secretly?
I mean, they kind of fell from pretty great height, you know.
You would have survived that. Somehow,
Only
I
because
mean...
I'm an assassin.
Yeah, you got like a bunch of armor, but now if it's like feet armor. Like the kind of feet armor that like break a fall. It's just like armor, and it gives you more health for some reason.
I'm pretty sure the only armor that breaks a fall exists in Minecraft.
No, people can wear like certain shoes that make it where when they jump it's not as impactful.
That's true. They're called Pumas.
Well, there's other style of shoes like that too, yeah. And like this dude's wearing like boots, so him falling should more or less be more hurtful the more armor he gets for his feet. But no, it's somehow it gets better. You're not called pumas; they're called panthers, obviously. I like how he screamed.
Listen to them squeal.
He just screamed.
It's no wonder their master hides.
No, it's
Where is Emilio? I'd like to be rid of this trash.
Two.
the thieves that they have. Because they're right on the other side of this wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was you falling.
No.
I was like, geez, he screamed. He knew he was going down. So where's your wall jump at?
Don't need it right now. Okay. See, there they are. Okay. So how am I going to...
Ah!
Okay. Those guys aren't paying attention. There's a big guy. Those guys aren't paying attention.
You gotta take down the big guy? Just jump on him? Or will that make too much noise?
Yes, it does make too much noise.
I was thinking it wasn't gonna make a lot of noise.
Neither did I.
At least the big guy's dead, though.
Yeah.
Somehow. I don't know how it makes sense that you jumping on with a tiny blade kills him faster and you
Tiny
fight...
blade? Really?
Still, you fight him with swords normally, and it takes you forever to fight him. But when you jump on him with your blade, it kills him right away. Like, how's that work? So the other day I was listening to some gaming podcasts, right? And they were talking about how they were wondering E3 was gonna go this year.
Yeah.
Because there's so many genres people just don't give a shit about anymore, apparently, and one of them is Assassin's Creed. People just don't get as hyped for Assassin's Creed as they used to.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's
though.
mostly because they come out so weird. They have such a weird release date now. Like, they used to be like every year, right? And all of a sudden they got in the mood where they were gonna take more time making them, and it just made people feel less hyped about them because they weren't always out. Because people finish these games really quick.
Yeah.
So, like, it having that release date kind of like Call of Duty, where every year it came out, it just felt like it was better off because it kept the game fresh.
This way.
You know?
Yeah, see the dead guys disappear.
Yeah, understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's your feelings on Assassin's Creed currently?
I mean, I agree with what you're saying, but at the same time, like, they also make a ton of, like, kind of bonus content to go along with it. With each game that they release, I mean.
Yeah, but then they choose the worst release dates, though. When Assassin's Creed Origin came out, you know what else came out the same week?
What?
Mario Odyssey. Like, the same week. Like Assassin's Creed Origins came out Monday. Mario Odyssey came out Friday. And that just kind of killed the hype for it, because everybody was excited for Mario. Because that Mario Odyssey, that was like second to almost being Game of the Year. Like, it was only second to another Nintendo game, and that was Breath of the Wild. Like, I know Assassin's Creed used to actually come out during the fall for the big fall game hype.
Man, look at that moon. It's gorgeous.
Let's go.
I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
I aim to please.
All in a
I'll let
day's
Antonio
work.
know about our progress.
Like, it's just kind of
Come find
weird to
later.
me.
I've got another job for you.
What sort
Like,
Meet me near the docks, and I'll explain.
I remember
Molto
when
bene.
Assassin's Creed 3 came out, there was like big lines at GameStop. Everybody was waiting for a new Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
But recently, when Oranges came out, there wasn't really much of a big line for people to wait. It was more of walk in the store and, hey, cool.
Oh my
it's...
god. I thought I was dead.
Like, with Origins, it wasn't like people pre-ordering like crazy. It was more like people walking in the GameStop that day, just like, oh, hey, that game's out? Cool, I'll get it now. Like, it just it wasn't as exciting.
I mean, I think Origins is an awesome game, though.
But I think it could have had a stronger start if they chose when to release it better.
Yeah.
Like, don't you think they kind of doomed themselves when they made it where Assassin's Creed Origins came out the same week as Mario Odyssey?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, heck, even now, like a couple months after this game being out, a couple months after this game being out, there isn't really much talk about it. Like, I never hear about when the DLC for those games are coming out. Unlike most games where it's just like big news. Like, for example, Minecraft just had a recent update. Assassin's Creed Origins probably had about 3 DLCs by now, and we've heard nothing about it. But the Minecraft update, we've heard everything about.
Because it's such a big update, though.
And you're saying DLC for Assassin's Creed Origins isn't as big? Because some of the stuff's really cool.
Maybe.
I mean, there is a lot of already stuff that you can buy in the game, like, you have a camel, and you can upgrade that camel to being like a horse and a whole bunch of other things by DLC, was it DLC buying packs, right?
No.
I thought it was that. I thought there was a couple of packs you can buy.
There are, but it's not just making your camel a horse. You can get a horse.
There was a bunch of other things to it, though.
Yeah, there's like special...
like
There's special horses and camels, special weapons, special armor.
Like day one, that was available. And you really didn't hear much about it being great or anything. It just kind of like, oh, that's there. cool.
Yeah. But they do have like
maybe that
special
was
sales on those.
like I don't
too.
know. Maybe it's just one of those things where maybe that's like a standard for
History of my
Assassin's
brothers
Creed
was more
games
than
now,
just
where
an
they're
act
just
of
not as
charity,
hyped as they used to be.
The men you freed
Maybe.
will play a vital
But it
role
just
in
really
the weeks to come.
sucks. Like you hear
Just
all
ask for
kinds of
their
new
help
stuff about
and
all
they'll
the
join
games
you.
that come out
Once I
and
have
come
led
and
the band
go,
of
but
thieves,
Assassin's Creed
Seven
Origins
wars
you never
of
hear
Hello,
anything
Band
about.
of
And they'll
Thieves.
create a distraction.
Opening the way for me.
Exactly.
Saves me from having to bloody my sword. I like it.
Do you think it'd be
Exactly.
better off if
Now I'll tell you what to do.
Ubisoft just cut the
Antonio's plan
cut the
calls for a
cord
bit
with
of
Assassin's
deception.
Creed for a while?
We're to imitate his archers,
Like,
which means we'll need
what
the
if they
armor
pulled a
that
Guitar Hero where they were
A
gone,
shipment of the
where
stuff has
Guitar
just been
Hero's
loaded
been
with
gone, like
chests
Guitar Hero
and now
World
awaits
Tour
delivery
came out in
to Seth.
2010. Guitar
Loot
Hero
the
Live
chests
came out
and
in
retrieve the outfits.
16, no 15, I
When
think.
that's finished, I'll need you to fetch me a
And
boat
in
as well
15,
bring
it was
back
so
east.
hyped when it came back because
We'll
everybody
use it to
remembered
move our
Guitar
men
Hero
into
the way it
Palazzo
was.
undetected.
Consider it
Do you
done.
think if they just let Assassin's Creed go for like 5 years and come back with a new one, people will be more excited about it, or do you think it just kill it even more?
I have no idea.
Because I was making an argument earlier, maybe it's because like the games aren't coming out as fast as they used to. Which, when asking Ubisoft about that, they say the reason they don't is because they put so much detail into their graphics now and their
Yeah.
story. Which obviously it pays off, but I think when they had their release date where it was like Call of Duty, they came out with a new one every single year, it was just more exciting. Like, obviously they had some good and bad ones, seeing that this game, like, like this game's a good example of it. Where it was great when it first came out, they remastered it, and they messed up some people's faces for no
Yeah.
apparent reason. Like, this is an example of that. Like, they make some good decisions, but then they make some bad ones along the way. Like, that's okay. No game is perfect. Well, unless you're Nintendo, for the most part. Because Nintendo puts, like, a bunch of detail in their games when it comes to it being right on the dot after all the backlash you used to get when their, you know, video games were just becoming new. But, what do you think could bring Assassin's Creed back to what it used to be? Like, obviously, like, they made... This is an HD remastered of Assassin's Creed 2. This sold almost as good as Assassin's Creed 2 did, this whole collection. Do you think they should try doing more collections? Or do you think it'd be better off just coming out with a... Like,
Nobody knows.
I don't know what they could do, like... They only have so many games they can make HD versions of.
Segue me.
So I don't know how that will work out.
Oh my god, no! Really?
How did you do that? That was one hell of a jump.
Apparently the game thought that I hit the jump button again.
That was one hell of a jump.
Come on. Give me up. Dang it. Stupid jumps.
Do you think Assassin's Creed would be better off in like a modern day setting?
I mean, they have some... Throughout the games, they have some modern day missions and such. But I always felt like there should have been more of those. Because they were really fun.
What if they came out with like Assassin's Creed game where it was assassins in kind of like modern day? During like historical times, like 1920s be something really cool. Like you're just an assassin in 1920s.
Well, they normally do it during like big...
Women's rights movement.
I wouldn't say that. Like, big events in history, like, this is during the Renaissance. They had during the Crusades. What was the first one?
Oh, the Roaring Twenties, the Great Depression.
I mean, I don't see what they would really do with that.
The space race.
Yeah, I don't really see what they could do.
Well, the Templars are Russia.
The Russians are Templars now?
Yeah, well, have they become Templar? Well, the Templars are Russians in that game because they want. I don't know what they could want to do with the space race. It's not my job to come up with the storyline. I'm just coming up with time periods right now.
As interesting as that would be, I still don't see how it could go that well. Because I don't know.
Okay, so give me a good time. Give me a good point in history that's like past the Civil War, because I can already see them doing a Civil War one, but it being too similar to 3 could be the complaints.
I think that's the only reason that they haven't.
So what would be a good point for them to do a historical event that's past Civil War? Ooh, what about the Civil Rights Movement? That's really hot right now.
Maybe.
That's really hot right now. Especially with Black Lives Matter.
Oh,
wouldn't that be a cool game to like?
No, go that way. Oh my god, this idiot here.
Leave now.
Right in front of the guards.
I cannot do that. Not so well.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I know, right? Like, what are you going for?
Forget it. I'm just gonna kill these guys.
Any last words?
Is it really that easy?
Damn. That one was pretty harsh.
Ooh, the Titanic. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Titanic?
Yeah, because people are always saying they always want to be on the Titanic. Well, the Templars sabotaged the Titanic. Like, Titanic's one of the most... The Titanic's one of the most interesting points in a little bit earlier American... Well, not even American, just world history. Like, everybody's always said they always wonder what life was like on there, what the Titanic was like at its prime. So wouldn't that be a cool thing?
I don't know. Because then, if you go with the argument that... Or if you go with the idea that, they could make it where the Templars were trying to sabotage the Titanic, the Templars won. And they normally don't want to do stuff like that.
So let us sing for joy. Strikes down the guardsmen.
Fair point.
Oh, come on, really?
Yo, is that the reason... We mentioned the whole thing with the Civil War. Is that why they've never done anything with, like, World War II? Because it'd be too similar to Civil War? Not Civil... The Revolution?
Maybe? I don't know.
Or do you think they will? Like, what... If they were to do another game where it was, like, around a war, what war do you think it would be?
Honestly...
I think it'd either be
I think
civil...
it would be... I think it would be World War II.
I think it'd either be civil or World War II.
I think it probably would be World War II.
I feel like a Nazi Germany one would be a really hot one.
Especially since they've been, like...
Around that area already?
No, they've been trying to make the maps bigger. I've noticed with every game.
Yeah.
They try to make the world a lot bigger.
Then what be big? Okay, I mentioned earlier the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
Then what's not big about the civil rights movement? What's wrong with having a black assassin?
But there already is a black assassin.
What's wrong with having one during one of the most hostile black times in American history? Like what if, oh my god, like what if Martin Luther King was an assassin? But he believed in a peaceful way of assassinating.
Don't even know what to say to you right now.
Oh wait, or what about around JFK? Like
that
what
would
if,
be interesting.
Like what if
yeah.
JFK was a Templar, and like our job was like the main game would come around to being, the end of the game would be around you assassinating it, and then you had to blame someone on it. Like obviously that wouldn't be the end of the game. Like I imagine the game would start when JFK's being elected,
exactly what we
and then work its way up to
I'll let
that.
Antonio know you finished the job.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially since he was assassinated. Assassin's Creed.
I don't know about that.
What do you think would be like the Ubisoft reason why there was like a magic bullets?
Obviously, it's a piece of Eden. They turned it into a bullet.
They shot him with a piece of Eden.
Yeah.
That's why it was never found. Oh my god. Oh man. Could you imagine that? Just like a modern day Assassin's Creed storyline where they just decide, you know what? We should make we should make Eden into bullets. Why, sir? I think it would curve and stuff. Like, let's just have like a 1960s Templars, just idiots.
Everything must go. Work with Antonio and his thieves to defeat Emilio.
Okay.
Sure.
Just have the 1950 assassins be idiots. They would curve and stuff.
Your good work has restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready.
I don't
to
know.
strike.
You'll see some crazy stuff in the
Just
next
tell me
game
what needs to
with the
be
piece
done,
of Eden
and
that
I'll see that it
Ezio
is.
gets his hands on.
It
does some weird stuff.
Does it make it into a
Emilio has
blade?
posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them.
No,
But
but
it's
That'd be
quiet.
cool.
just
As they
it's
fall, my
weird.
men shall replace them.
It's very weird.
What about the guards? When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here
And it's
and
very
discuss next steps.
Oh my god.
Nessun
It's very.
I'll take
It's
care
a
of the
very
archers and
difficult
return to
part
you.
of the game.
Then it's
Leave a
Say that.
Leave a comment down below if you like the idea of JFK being shot with a piece of Eden.
I very much don't like that idea.
I'll put a poll up when I put this video up. We named a couple of good ideas for like the next Assassin's Creed game.
It's a chick.
We had a couple of good ideas, and the poll will have a couple of the ones we had. I mentioned it'll be World War II, Civil Rights Movement, Civil War, and
Get it? That was a peeping Tom.
what was the other really good idea we had?
Recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off.
World War II.
World War II, Civil War, JFK, Civil Rights. I would say Space Race.
No!
I would say Space Race, but like, I have no idea how that would work. Like, what would be the purpose? What if there's a piece of Eden on the moon?
That would be weird.
And like, the assassins are America, and Russia's Templars, and they want to get that piece of Eden that was launched up there.
I don't.
Like, I don't know how it would get there. I have no idea. But there'd be a reason. Like, what if it was one of the crash... What if it was in one of the crash original test flights to the moon?
I don't know.
Well, if it's like in a satellite, and like the ship that's flying around the moon is gonna cross paths of it, and they have to get it first.
Don't know.
I just think it'd be
No.
really cool. Assassinating an
Oh
astronaut.
my god.
Oh my god, not only did you stab him, you broke his spine. Where was his head? You broke his spine and then like you decapitated him? You're on knives. Knife! Jason over here. Oh my god, I like how he rolls off the loot split-legged.
Oh no!
Jeez, how much medicine do you have on you?
Not enough. Not nearly enough.
Hey look, you escaped the dude though.
Almost.
He's gone, right? Oh yeah.
Now he's
That's pretty funny. You just dive off. Like he was just like, I wasn't expecting that. I could have swore he was gonna kill me like he killed my friend Tom.
stabbing me in the chest quite a million times.
Like he killed my friend Tom. He was such a peepa and he stabbed him in the chest a million times. Told him, man, just because you're on roof duty doesn't mean you can look at windows, but he didn't believe me. He didn't know that he would get stabbed for that. That's what happens in this place. My mother said, be a god. It's lots of fun. You get to stand on tall buildings. But she didn't say you get my friends would get killed around me every single day.
Very true. You don't know these things, Nemo, but you think you do.
No, I had I had it be like where he got told by his mom to do this. Why would... Oh, never mind.
Oh, heck yeah, I want this one.
So, like, next Kingdom Hearts game is coming out, and there's already shown to be a Monsters Inc. world. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're gonna turn into monsters, and they're gonna get the keyhole in the Monsters Inc. world.
A
So, like...
butcher knife.
So, like... What other world do you think would be really cool? Like, I'm thinking, like, a Finding Nemo world would be awesome. But the only thing is... What kind of fish do you think Donald, Goofy, and
Look at
Sora...
my sword. My sword is amazing.
What kind of fish do you think Donald, Goofy, and Sora would turn into if they went into a Finding Nemo world?
I have no idea.
So I'm pretty sure Goofy will 100% be a turtle. What are you doing?
Trying to select the freaking knife. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it! Maybe I love knives a little too much, but can you blame me?
Cicero.
Oh.
Don't let him escape!
Oh, come on, guys.
Let's see your knife.
Get on his blind side! Keep
They
him
want a
busy!
taste of the knife.
Oh god, did you see that guy's dodge?
I know.
That was
He
sick.
barely made it.
Yeah, like he was just like, he's not getting me with that thing. Oh,
I know.
Get on his
Big
blind
stick
side!
guy.
Keep him busy!
God.
Wait for him! Andiamo!
Is that knife just easier to dodge? I like how he splits his leg when he dies. Hey, that guy's laying over there like he took out the butt when he died.
Come on, man.
Get on his blind side! Keep him busy!
Is that knife just easier to dodge, or is that just part of the animation?
That's just the animation for it.
Oh. You look like you're about to kill some Lucky Charms with that thing.
Some lucky charms.
Yeah, serial killer.
Don't fall for false opening.
What? Bruh. Come on.
Oh God! What'd you do to his leg?
Okay.
So like, Syndicate's the game that's in London, right?
Now that was
Or Britain?
Yeah.
Is Jack the Ripper in it?
There's Jack the Ripper DLC.
So like, is that during his time period? Was that like the whole idea of it, or did they want the steampunk area? Because isn't it like
both.
isn't that like the steampunk time period? Right?
Kind of.
Like when was steampunk?
He's bolting.
Hmm?
Now he's getting away.
I mean, I don't think it was really
Excellent.
steampunk,
Get him.
but oh, that's my new favorite kill.
God, she slit his throat like he was a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh my god, that was awesome. This is why I love this game. Not this one in particular, but games like this can take out so much frustration. No, you don't see me. You cannot see me.
He just pulled him down by his dick.
I stabbed him.
His dick.
Yeah,
Just like Joker did to Batman's dick.
he did.
Grayson. Dick Grayson. Robin.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, what about it?
You're psychotic.
I didn't even know that was there. Oh, I didn't know he was there either.
That's why I'm the one with the controller. What? What is this man?
Over here.
Oh, he's right there. Right freaking there.
Well done, Ezio.
He was hiding.
Everything is going according to plan.
He's incognito.
As we speak, my men are replacing the archers you've removed. The way to the palazzo is clear now.
But not the building itself. Emilio's guards still control its border.
Use my men.
Use my men.
They can distract the guards. Save you from having to fight.
And when it comes time to storm the place, remember what I've taught you.
Seek out, though, Ezio. We await word of your success.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. Now I get to assassinate a real man. Well, I don't know. I don't know if this guy counts as a real man. I really don't think he does.
Daniel's son over here. All we need is an epic sunlight. All we need is some epic sunlight and you doing some kicks on that to be perfect.
I don't know, that might be a little bit much.
I'm getting out of here.
Kill this guy.
Forgive me, noble one.
Get right, sir.
That'll be really cool. Yeah, Assassin's Creed during the time of the Hun.
What, in China?
Yeah. Or like even like in Japan with the samurais.
Oh, I stabbed him in the foot!
In Japan with the samurais. That'd be
That'd
cool.
be pretty cool.
Get in front of it.
I think one with the Huns would be more likely though. And like they can have like a deal with Disney to have Mulan in it. Huh?
I don't know about that.
You don't think so? Mulan
No.
cameo? Oh sure, but we can have Mario in this one.
That's...
You've seen our thumbnail, guys.
It's a me, Mario. I can't say Mario wasn't quite as he wasn't quite how I expected in real life.
History was nice to him. I'm really upset though.
Why?
We never did get to see Mario's dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, he rides a dinosaur.
What? Oh, Yoshi?
Yeah, we didn't get to see Mario's dinosaur. Wait. What if that was like history's metaphor for his big penis?
What?
What if that was history's metaphor for his big penis? Like, we never seen Luigi ride his dinosaur with him. We've seen Peach, though. So, like, what's Ezio? See Luigi?
Oh my god.
Oh, and you actually died.
I was so close to actually dying.
Like, you were there.
Oh, killing guys, climbing buildings.
Assassin life.
Yeah.
Assassinomics.
Your little house of cards is crumbling.
It's untouchable, but he's
A
poison
minor
with fury.
setback. It will be dealt with. This povero scemo Antonio and his thieves.
Never
They
mind
really
that.
messed up
The
this dude's
assassin you
face,
should be
too.
worried about.
Why? Is
Man, he looks
is
like
he in
a...
Venezia?
He's been here for weeks.
I know what he
How
looks
could you
like.
be so blind?
I just described him as like
I've been busy.
a wrinkly piece of ham.
Weapon to our brother in Firenze.
Yeah. And we also would do that.
Like they really gave his wrinkles some
What
depth.
do you want, Carlo?
Nice throw as well. Heavy days from Los Santos.
He dead.
Very well. I'll be back.
Assuming you still live. If you want my advice, I'd find a less conspicuous place to look. Seta is a target.
Seta is a fortress.
If you say so. Goodbye.
Raju! There! There!
What is it?
You, call for my boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right back. If Carlo speaks true, I must find a place to hide, just until the meeting. Then we'll deal with the assassin. He must be working with Antonio. That means the attacks... No. I've worked too hard for this.
Raju! Shit! He's getting away!
Eccolo! He's right there.
Oh my god, no.
Move, damn you! I see him! There! I'm losing him! Got to hurry!
Okay.
Out of the way, idioti!
Can I just wait for him to forget about me?
You can't escape! Accept your fate peacefully!
Now there's two of them.
There is so much less crime. The people have better lives.
Raju! He's
Some
there!
please, it is the fight of struggle. Right. Something's always interfered. Like Giovanni. If we had just left well enough alone.
Okay.
Ship loaded! Are you ready? Yes, and quickly. Guardia! Guardia!
Oh no.
Who won't escape?
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Oh no.
Honey, you're calling the Kool-Aid Man.
He escaped. Obviously, I need to be more careful about this.
You do. I'm being sloppy. Is there anybody in chat tonight? Any messages yet?
No,
Anything
not
pop
that
up
I've
on
seen.
screen?
No.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we're live with Assassin's Creed every Tuesday at 7:30. Make sure and check us out on twitch.tv at MeanJimmyGamer. And check us out Wednesday with some Kingdom Hearts, Thursday with some wrestling, and you can't forget our favorite, the Minecraft Sundays, where you get to see us build a wall, or at least me. She's just doing Minecraft stuff.
After you.
What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? The guy.
Await your heads!
They're running right by you.
Won't get away!
Yeah.
So, like, why did you need to learn that? That seems like a pretty simple skill.
Evidently, it's not.
What are you gonna do, pull him down?
Yep.
I really do love the art in this game.
Yeah.
Like with the windows and stuff like that.
House of Cards is
And
crumbling.
scenes like that, so cool looking.
A minor set.
Man, look at his nose.
I know.
Povero scemo
Look at his
Antonio and
nose.
his thieves.
Never mind
Looks
that.
like he has a
The
beak.
assassin you should be worried about.
He's a bird man.
Maybe he
Is
is
he
a
in
bird
Venezia?
man.
He's been
Man,
here for
it's
weeks.
pretty awesome.
How
though.
could you be
There's
so
people
blind?
in Assassin's
Like
Creed.
you, I've been busy.
Bird
Someone
man.
had to provide the weapons to our brothers in Firenze.
Yes. And we also would do that.
Enough with the bar. What is it you want, Carlos?
Maestro is coming. 3 days from now, Santo Stefano.
Very well. I'll be there.
Good, he didn't fall.
Still live. If you want my advice, I'd find a less
You gonna let him get away this time?
Nope.
How you gonna stop
Seta
him?
is a fortress.
I'm gonna
If you
kill
say
him.
Goodbye.
With
What?
this thumb.
Joseph is right. You
Like that?
call for my
Yup.
boat. It should be close. When it arrives, load those crates and prepare to sail. I'll be right
Where's he at? Where you go?
Carlos
He
speaks
is right
true. I
beneath
must
me.
find a place to hide just until the meeting. Then we'll deal with the assassin.
You gotta jump
Be
on him?
working with Antonio.
No.
That means the attacks.
Not yet.
No. I've worked too hard for this.
Is he a Templar?
Yes.
Are you a Templar?
No.
Wouldn't that be funny if you were?
No.
What?
Because why would it be?
Assassino! There!
It'd be like, with a twist! Oh my god. What a twist!
I see him! Look you!
Oh god.
What? What's wrong? What's the matter?
There's so much left
Act
to
like you're
learn.
scared.
I'm better alive. So much speed. It is the price of
I am scared.
Why?
assassins.
He's a big man.
Let's survive.
I'm scared of big men.
Left well enough alone.
I'm just kidding.
What are you gonna say yes? Is that why you're a helpless little girl in the bedroom?
What? That's what happens when you say things like that. You get killed.
Man, you like one shot. You should have said that sooner. Get him.
Stab in the throat.
Do not be afraid.
I feel no fear,
Do
assassin.
not be afraid, Birdman.
Only regret. I sought unity, stability, order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Aw, how sweet.
And then you're gonna search him.
What? Aw, it doesn't let me.
Of course. Why would it?
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I know, right?
I don't even know what they did. I killed everyone
Let's
already.
open the gate
Couldn't
for
even let
Antonio.
you search him. Nice armor. She's still then? I mean... Did she not open the door? Now she
Setta's
does.
fallen and Emilio is no more. All thanks to you, Ezio. Go! Tear down Emilio's banners. Return what he has stolen from the people.
Says the thief master.
Tell me, Ezio,
That's the wrong kind of stealing.
how can I repay you for your service?
Money's always nice.
Easy enough.
Money's always nice, he says.
What else?
Emilio is meeting with a man named Carlo. He looked to be a government official. Do you know him?
Carlo Grimaldi. He sits on the Council of Ten. Why do you ask? What are you up to?
I'm up to assassinations. I'm gonna kill him. And he's not gonna like it. At all. Whee! Dizziness, slow-mo, and fade to white.
Man, why do you never fade to black, though?
I don't know, it's just not an Assassin's Creed thing. It's always white. Because apparently the Animus makes whiteness and not blackness.
Okay.
I mean, Abstergo is very racist, I hear, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
I like the idea of them being involved with Hitler.
Probably, yeah.
It'd be a great game. Why don't they ever get on that?
I don't know.